Welcome. We will take an in-depth look at the immigrant crisis in the United States and the cities most affected by this crisis. Are we paying the price for having our borders open? Billions of dollars have been lost, cartels roam free, terrorists are out there. Is this the price of open borders? Taxpayers are under great strain as billions of dollars are spent to provide basic needs to the growing number of immigrants. Meanwhile, drug gangs from Mexico are taking advantage of weak border controls to operate freely and sell illegal goods on street corners. In today's video, we will examine the cities most affected by the migrant crisis. Are bad policy decisions the real cause of the crisis? Watch until the end of the video to learn why Texas and Chicago disagree on immigration policy. Boston, Massachusetts was once known for the quiet streets of Beacon Hill and the lively atmosphere of the North End. In those days you could wander around without fear of crime and walk on uncrowded streets. But now Boston is struggling with an influx of immigrants. Massachusetts gained 120,000 undocumented immigrants between 2010 and 2021, which is 4.3% of Boston's population. Striking a balance between compassion and resource management has become a huge task. Last year, Massachusetts Governor Maura Healey declared an emergency, mobilizing the National Guard. The increasing number of immigrants has put great pressure on housing and social services. Local government in Boston has developed various strategies to manage this crisis, but problems remain. Chicago, Illinois, located on the shores of Lake Michigan, is known as a vibrant city rich with history and diversity. However, the crisis also hit Chicago. Chicago is a sanctuary city that avoids enforcing federal immigration laws, which allows people to start working without documents. This sanctuary status began in 1985 under Mayor Harold Washington. Although Governor J.B. Pritzker pursues his dream of making Illinois the most welcoming state, the city is already struggling with high crime rates, homelessness, and economic hardship. In 1 year, 20,000 immigrants were bussed in from Texas, straining Chicago's resources. While dealing with its own challenges, Texas has criticized President Joe Biden's immigration policies by sending immigrants north. What do you think about these policies? If you learned something new, subscribe to our channel. Denver, Colorado is known for its natural beauty and vibrant arts scene. However, it now faces a migration crisis. Denver attracted more than 10,000 immigrants last month. The city is struggling with overflowing shelters and depleted resources. In December, Denver spent almost $4.5 million to relocate more than 12,000 immigrants. This is happening in the midst of a national debt crisis as Americans remain homeless and unable to find work, while aid is being provided to newcomers. Like the video and subscribe to our channel for more updates. Washington, D.C. is a city full of history, a symbol of American ideals. However, it is now struggling with immigration issues. In May 2023, the Washington Post reported on the costly crisis of 170 busloads of immigrants arriving in the city. Authorities tried to solve this problem by placing families in hotels, but this negatively affected the booming housing market. It's like when a bank is robbed, the bank opens accounts for the robbers and offers additional benefits. Washington, D.C. has been the center of American ideals throughout history, but today it is faced with an immigration crisis. Although the city has taken various measures to deal with this crisis, problems remain. Once a symbol of freedom, New York City's Statue of Liberty was a symbol of opportunity. Today, Mayor Eric Adams draws attention to the problems with the arrival of more than 10,000 immigrants to the city since 2022 and states that there is not enough assistance from the federal government. New York law requires housing to be provided to everyone who needs it, further exacerbating the housing crisis. The city is trying to solve this problem by using a variety of facilities, including hotels, a cruise ship terminal, and a former police academy. Adams predicts a cost of $12 billion for New Yorkers by mid-2025, and notes that $1.7 billion will be spent on current immigrants in 2023. Is this fair? New York has developed various strategies to deal with this influx of immigrants, but problems remain. Texas tops the list, with its southern border adjacent to Mexico. He toughened the laws, making illegal border crossings punishable by imprisonment. Governor Greg Abbott finds these measures logical to control the crisis, because Texas is one of the states that feels the effects of the crisis most intensely. Cities like El Paso have become hot spots attracting hundreds of immigrants daily, and schools have been converted into shelters. What do you think Governor Abbott should do to deal with this crisis? This is my first video on the channel and I put a lot of effort into this video. I ask you to like the video and don't forget to leave a like. This would really make me very happy. Thank you all very much in advance. We are trying to share 2 videos a week. See you in the next video. Have a nice day.